Sorry, my microphone was still stuck there. Why am I not moving? Welcome, welcome everyone, welcome. Move now. Oh no! Why is my avatar stuck? What the heck? It's tired from all the dancing from earlier, I guess. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm a little stiff right now, I guess. There you go. Welcome everyone, welcome Katie or Kathy. Welcome. How you doing today? We're gonna be, well, first of all, I'm your Starly host, the Fukustar. I'm Fukustar, the Fortune Star. And oh my gosh, Ray. What are you guys doing? You guys are supposed to be asleep. Fuku Unstoppable. Oh my gosh. Welcome everyone, welcome. How you guys doing today? I am Fukustar, the Fortune Star. You just woke up. I woke up like this. Nice. Well, after a long wait of not streaming, I missed streaming. So we're gonna be playing some Jump King. Well, everyone else is asleep, so we can maybe beat this game before everyone wakes up. But I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad. I'm good to hear that. That makes me happy. Okay, let's move over here. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Jump King, and we're gonna be trying to get the Ghost Babe this time. It's not gonna be a 24-hour run because that's very exhausting. You nap a lot. Nice. I just woke up an hour ago. Nice. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Happy to see you here. It was all a joke. I like naps too. I took a nap after the karaoke, and now I'm awake. So here we go. Other babes. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna get in the ghost babe. I heard that it's really difficult. A passage has appeared in the Red Crown Woods. Go there and investigate the ghost of the babe. So I think this must have been an update for Halloween. Halloweening? 24-hour run? No, not this time. That was the last time. Last time was 24-hour run. If you remember that. But yes. Where did he say it was? Was it here? Wait, where was it? No, not here, huh? No, but not this time. It's not gonna be a 24-hour run. It's just gonna be we're gonna take it slower, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm so skilled that we beat it right now. You never know. Chantini. This game is really hard. Oh, right there. I see it. Hopefully you're all doing great. Hey, welcome. It's nice seeing you again. Yes, I remember that. Nice. Yeah, so many people were there through teeth and nail, helping me beat it. But yeah, kind of getting adjusted again. Did we lose all of our skills? No! Are we not good at this game anymore? Well, we never were, so that's okay. This game is stuff. Stuffs. You think Suma is difficult? This game is stuff. Ow. Oh man, good old times. What else can a fella ask for? Is it wrong for a fella to want to jump, to be the Jump King? We even have our little crown now. Wait, that's already by default, huh? We never went down again for oh gosh. We never went down for our shoes, so we don't have any special items, I guess. Man, how do you get past that? I forgot already. There we go. Okay, buddy. Okay, here we go. No! Oh man, it's gonna be a long one, huh? Buckle up, children. It's gonna be a long one. Oh gosh. I like sitting in front of the campfire. Nice, nice, yeah. You're doing great, thank you, thank you. How you doing today, Cake? Give me a second. I need to see something real quick. Your name sorta sounds familiar. Are you the same person? Are you the same person? Let me see. Let me see. Just wanna confirm. Da, da, da. How would I even? Fuku wants to know your location. No, no. Oh, I'm glad you're always doing good. Nice, nice, nice. There was a person on Twitter who sent me a similar DM. I don't know if that was you though. You kind of sound similar. Was that you? Oh, speaking of Twitter, I forgot to I forgot to post it there. I don't use Twitter. Okay, good. Because that person got blocked. Because that person got blocked. It was like, but good. I'm glad it's not you. I'm live now. Come jump with me. I didn't think it was you, but I just wanted to confirm. X, shush. We're calling it Twitter until the day I perish and I take everyone with me. What was the exact username? I don't know. I couldn't find it. Blocking people doesn't, keep the order anymore, I guess. So they're not at the top of the list, unfortunately. But they just said a similar message, and I didn't know who they were. I thought it was just spam because they didn't even follow me. They just DM'd me, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I don't like this. I don't know if I'm gonna get scammed with Bitcoin or something. Why are you selling me?" Okay, here we go. One more try. Can we make it? There we go. Look at that. Maybe we do have some skills. Still lurking in the shadows there. But yeah, I've never used Twitter. Nice. Good for you. It's for the best. TBH. Never used Twitter, children. Oh my gosh. I kind of just want to dip my toes in this level because I don't know how difficult it is, to be honest. It could be grueling, or it could be it is definitely grueling. I can already tell by the shape of these pixels. I've seen too many reasons not to. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, but as a VTuber though, we have to comply with whatever we have to do to spread the gospel of the Starlights, Even before most Oh no. No, I know. I never used Twitter before my VTuber debut. Not debut, but maybe when I was starting to plan to become a VTuber. So I'm very much new to Twitter, really. You want to tell me that I'm a bad person by using Twitter? I never said that. What? Why did I say that? There's gonna be a lot of... The game is telling us that there's gonna be a lot of ghost passages, huh? Get out of here, burb. You stinky. You smell weird. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, that's okay. Just a little slip, Nothing to fret about. Just kidding. Wow. You're gonna gaslight me like that. Wow. In this household, the only gas we use is propane, alright? Just kidding. And propane products. Accessories. My gosh. Did Fuku just say sex? Just kidding. Where's my soundpad? We're gonna need that quite a bit. We're gonna need that quite a bit today. XX was that just me? Probably, huh? Oh no. Oh no, I'm running VR. Oh no, that's gonna mess up my entire stream. I hope it didn't. I accidentally I can clip that. No. Oh my gosh. So this is not really a Sasu then, because I just wanted to play this game. But for those who were in the karaoke, what do you guys think about it? Do you guys enjoy it? I guess I'm mainly talking about Rain and Katie, if you're still there. You look like a dude on a wavelength. Whoa! Why do I have a little tree instead of my crown? Handsome Squidward. I saw that right now. My gosh. Bro is cooking something. Have you seen those nice mushrooms around the place? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? I guess we're going right. See ya. Oh, why does that bird have like really thick legs? Wait, do we have to drop? Oh boy, I've never jumped down. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. Mom, pick me up. But yeah. What did he say? Who? The guy? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not smart like that, okay? I'm not. Uh-oh. What? What is this? What? What happened? What just happened? How typical. Are we underwater? Welcome home. Is this my new home? Why do I feel that maybe we should start with the frozen babe instead of this one? Because this one feels like frozen plus ghost. Even though we've never beaten the frozen one anyways, but I wonder if the frozen one was first. Because yeah, this seems this doesn't seem like it was the right path, huh? Going down suddenly doesn't feel right, huh? What happened? But yeah, my overly positive comment to do sound a bit much come to think of it, but I usually just feel like things are already too negative for everyone else. No. You're fine. You're fine. I was just wondering if you were the same person, because I've never seen that person before in my life, and they just they dropped a similar message in my DMs. They said something along the lines of like, you're valued and you're awesome and like all these positive things, and to me it kind of just came across as fake because they didn't even follow me at the time, so I just blocked them just to like avoid any. I don't know if they were trying to like expect a DM back from me or something, so I didn't want to get involved in any of that. But obviously I appreciate anyone who says positive things in my stream, not just random people on Twitter like looking for clout, you know. That was it. But if you were the person, I was gonna be like, well, you were actually a person who watches me, then I would have unblocked you immediately. But if it's not you, then that's okay. But yeah, that person just came across to me as just kind of just fake, I guess. What was the profile picture? Why do you want to know so bad? I don't think I'm gonna share their private information. Besides, I can't find them anyways, so. I mean, do you feel like that's you? Do you feel like it's you? Because if so, I can look you up. I can look you up if you want, and I can unblock you. But yeah, there's no need to cause any more drama about it. My gosh. What is going on here? Besides, mister, you can't even see profile pictures without a Twitter account, so what are you saying here, huh? Huh? Just kidding. Oh my gosh, we have five viewers this late? This early, I guess? This late early? / early late? Japan time, I guess. Bro! What is going on? Oh my gosh. Can we just start over? So I got a funny hat, and I can breathe underwater. But yeah, sorry. Welcome everyone. Welcome. We're playing Jump King. We're trying to do the ghost. Oh, it's the ghost babe run. It feels so weird jumping underwater. I did hear it was really difficult though. I know what I was getting into when I got. Mama told me not to ever meddle with such ladies. Mama star in the sky, grant me your power. It's so weird. It's because the water not only it doesn't only slow you down when you jump, but it also slows you down on the amount of power that you use. So if I just click like that, typically it will make a little jump, but because the slow rate also affects the jumping, you have to hold it slightly more to barely activate it. So everything is switched. It's not typical. And I'm guessing they're trying to train you because it's gonna get worse after this. I'm sure they're trying to train you because of that reason. So I don't know what to do here. Like, should I go over here instead? Maybe a change of yeah, that worked. Okay. Coolsies. Oh gosh, we're going down again. Okay. You know, I just wanted to see this place one more time. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Still struggling, I see. She will not be worth it. Oh my gosh. The condescending dogs come back, huh? Make a comeback. The condescending talk about how she doesn't love me, or I don't deserve her, I'm not gonna earn her, she's not at the top, she is at the top, she's ugly, she's pretty. All these talks that we saw in the last game, huh? They're gonna make a comeback. Because apparently the developer doesn't have any creative writing skills. It's just the same thing over and over, huh? The same little tricks to annoy tiny players. Tiny little players. I wish I could have played this during Halloween, I guess. That would have been kind of puggies. Puggies LOLs. Oh gosh, how did I stick in there? Alrighty. Here we are again. Shall we back in jumping? Nope, we're going back. Okay. We're going back in there. Coolsies. Okay, that didn't work. It's so weird. Man. This water level is pain. But what did I expect, right? Did I expect the power washing simulator or something? What was I expecting when I turned on the stream today? I can't even walk. That's also something that I'm so used to. And it's one of the main problems with the snow babe. Which is why I'm thinking that maybe we should have done that one first. Because this one is mixing already elements from the snow babe. So, interesting. Interesting. Here we go. By the way, Keg, were you at the karaoke earlier today? I don't know if you were or not. I don't know. I don't remember if I saw you actually. Oh gosh. I don't think so. No, you missed it. Karaokes are very important because they're not archived. So once it's over forever. Sorry about that. Maybe it was not the best time for you, I suppose. If you live in Asia, it was probably very late or very early. But yeah, we usually announce karaoke streams with like 3 or 4 days in anticipation. And then the government takes it away. It's not stored in my videos. Man. I don't really have a stable sleeping schedule. Oh, okay. I see. That's okay. Oh, here we go again. Whoa. You think I'm miserable? Unhappy? I didn't say anything, bro. You're kind of projecting there. I thrive here. I am free. Why? Oh no, he's here because he can't get out. Oh, that's so sad. He's here because he can't get out. Oh man, now I feel bad. That's kind of deep though. Okay, props to the game developer, I suppose. Props for us too. Oh gosh, here we go again. Everything is slowed down to the point that even the camera doesn't switch immediately. It's kind of funny. Is it Fuku? Is it really that funny? Well, everything is up to the eye of the beholder, I suppose. Oh gosh, I don't even know how I'm supposed to... There's no way how to jump. What? How am I supposed to jump from here to there? What? We're... Thank you, Kick, thank you. It's really no matter of like doing... You can't really do good or bad on these immediately. It's more about perseverance. This game is more about, you know, mental strength more than anything. You'll never be immediately good at a game like this just because it's extremely variable. You have to like play hundreds of hours to get good at it, right? Just by learning and muscle memory. So regardless, you know, it's more about mental strength and perseverance, which is something that I believe I have. The only thing I don't have right now is probably time. Like, I don't have 23 hours this time around, I guess. Which is how long it took us last time. But if I had known so many people were gonna show up, I could have just played something else. I did my stream this late this early because I thought that no one was gonna show up, and then we could just beat Jump King without anyone watching. That was my train of thought, I suppose. Look at me jumping from side to side. My gosh. Because I know it can get really, really boring to just watch, you know, grinding. This is basically just grinding. Oh no. I did not mean to jump over. I wanted to like bounce off the wall. You curse yourself for falling into this box? Stop it. You know the babe is to be blamed for this. So the game thinks that I'm blaming myself for falling? I didn't even see the hole, to be honest. I just kind of dropped and then saw everything go before my own two eyes. Either way, it'll be fun hanging out with you guys. Nice, nice. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. There's not a lot of people right now, but you know, the whole gang's here. We had a lot of people in the karaoke, which was pretty puggies. It was pretty cool. I think the total maximum amount of people that showed up was 17 concurrent people at the same time, and 93 total. 93 viewers. Which is pretty. Oh my gosh, Crab Girl, hello. Welcome. I did not expect to see you here. You know the rules, and so do I. Whenever we see Crab Girl, well, we get. Where is it? Crab Hat. Here we go. But welcome. How are you doing today? Excuse me. Yes, it was epic. Hopefully you're doing great today. Yeah. Hello, Griffin. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Oh my gosh, so many people are coming to watch me trample over water. Is trample even the right word? Trip over water? Where are you agreeing? Well, Griffin, you were gifted a membership, and before you start asking questions, memberships are gifted by YouTube at random, by one of the members. Who could be including myself. So enjoy your membership. Oh no. I know memberships on YouTube are a very, very new concept, so everyone always comes asking to in my stream, like, Fuku, why am I green? Who gifted me a membership? It's like, I get it. You guys don't know how it works. Well, it's very simple, children. Someone spends money, and you get the reward. That's basically it. Oh gosh, here we go again. Playing Jump King again. Yes, we're going for the ghost. We're going for the ghost babe. This time around. Although I was telling Chad that maybe we should go for the ice babe before. It kind of feels like maybe the ice babe was first before this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do the ice babe first? Because this one seems to be doing using elements from both the ice and the new one, the ghost. So I feel like this one is gonna be extra hard. But then if we beat this one, right, technically we will be much more prepared for the ice girl, right? So FTP players be like, finally I got something good. I don't know what FTP is. Sorry. Free to play. Oh, because of the membership? Well, I'm very happy to hear that you actually value the membership, because there's so many people who just come in my stream. They get a membership and they're like, why did I get a membership? I'm not even subscribed to this channel. And then, well, I have to explain to them, it's like, oh, it's because you got a membership. Someone gifted you a membership. If you'd like to subscribe, and they're like, I'm not gonna subscribe to some tiny YouTuber. I hate tiny YouTubers. I only watch anything about Mr. Beast and PewDiePie. And then I'm like, well, you're gonna get banned. Sorry. And we go on our merry way. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it was intended, I suppose. Not everyone wants memberships. This is the first time I heard FTF term. Yeah, me too. But probably because typically, I guess, the F and the P are uppercase. Although in I have heard of the FTP term before. When you upload files in a server, you know, FTP, that's what it meant. Or it used to mean, I suppose. Like file transfer, something like that. Usually I see F2P. What the heck? That's even worse. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Oh, free to play. Free to play. Okay. Sorry, brain fart. Quite literally. Wait, where's my? There you go. Sorry. Got a little brain fart there. Maybe I need coffee. Maybe I should get some coffee. I don't want to get coffee because the coffee store is closed right now. Oh man, I wanted to get Starbucks. Starbucks. I guess I should get some stinky regular coffee. Yeah, whenever Crab Girl shows up, we have to wear the crab head. Welcome, doctor. Welcome. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Crab Girl drew this for me, and she thought that it was pretty funny. LOL. She was trying to troll me, and I was like, you know what? You're gonna regret your decisions, and now I'm gonna wear it all the time. Sorry. Oh, can we jump here? Nope. Okay. Can we jump all the way over there? I'm gonna risk it for my biscuit. Oh, we got a glimpse of the... It's the rules. We got a glimpse of what's to come, I suppose. Oh no, more crabs, such a shame. Yo, did I get 4D chess trolled? Did you know this was gonna happen and I just reluctantly ate the bait? Did I get 4D chest? My gosh. I'm good chilling. I also just woke up and I was like, nice. Oh my gosh, we should stream at this time. It's like everyone is waking up at this time. Maybe I should start streaming at this time. It's like everyone is just showing up to the stream today. What the heck? I didn't know. It's like the reason why I'm streaming right now is because I didn't want anyone to show up. I wanted to just play alone, Jump King. But everyone is showing now. What the heck? Unexpected. I guess experimenting different time zones is a good idea, huh? I should probably do that more. Oh gosh, here we go again. So we back in the mines, swinging my pickaxe from shy to shine, shy to shine. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of games do you usually enjoy playing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Fuku wanted to be alone. Yeah, I came to fart over here to be alone. I came to be alone just to fart. It's like, have you guys ever seen that meme where the guy, there's like some girl alone in the next to a tree, and then some guy is like flirting, going to walk to her to flirt with her. And the guy is like, hey babe, why are you so alone over here? And she's like, I came to fart. It's like, you want to smell it, I guess. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh no. This time is when I usually relax. Usually you stream at later sunrise. Right, because that's the most convenient time for me, I suppose. But it doesn't mean that we can't move it. I know a lot of my viewers are European. Europe? They know where I pee? Oh no. So, I don't know, maybe. Why not? After all, why not? I don't think Crab Girl liked that one, huh? Sorry. Oh my goodness. There's gonna be a grueling one, guys. Be ready. Especially because it's so slow, so painfully slow. My gosh, who invented this game? At least this game is not as difficult as Suma, though. My gosh, Suma was freaking hell. I don't know what was wrong with that game. It was so bad that I didn't even want to play. Like, I was considering what game to play, and I was like, oh, well, we have Suma. Well, what is an easier game? Jump King. So we went with Jump King tonight. Or today. I don't know why I keep mixing up my time zones. Oh no, here we go again. So many time zones with different preferences. I know, right? Everyone should just adjust to mine. Why are you guys even using other ones? What is a bug? What does a bug mean? Can someone define bug for me and put a nerd emote next to it? Well, sorry, I skipped over your question, Kek, but if you want to find out what games I play, I would probably say that you can watch one over the 100 bots that I have. You can probably check out all the titles that I play there. But if I had to say myself, I don't know. I kind of just, play games and talk to chat, and we have fun that way. So I usually enjoy games with seasons, I guess. Like, no, not seasons. Within like times, I guess. When I discover new games that I really like I'll fixate in them. For example, balloons per se. Oh gosh, well, man, this one is so punishing. I'll fixate on balloons, and then I'll play like a lot of balloons TD6 for a while until I get tired. Other times, like, I definitely like playing power washing simulator. It allows for a lot of conversation. Although I get very controversial, though. I don't like getting too controversial. So maybe we should stop playing that game too. I get very like I open a little too much about how I feel about things. I feel. How many times did I say I feel? A bug. Actually, a bug is like a wet, muddy ground that's too soft to supply support for a heavy body. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for supplying that definition. Are we ever gonna get out of this bug, though? We're kind of learning the ins and outs, though, so that's good. That's good, I suppose. You say I feel 4 times. Actually, Fuku, you said feel 4 times. So, like quicksand mud edition. Ah. The mob last sentence is so true. What did he say? Sorry, I missed it. It was just repeating what it said last time. But what did he say? Quicksand, huh? If it's so quick, then why is it so slow? Scientists baffled at this discovery. Oh my gosh. This game is so fun. Except the part where you fall. I don't like that part. But the part where you go up, that's pretty fun. Whoa! I meant to I meant to touch the wall. All waves are the same. True. So true, Umfi. They have 2 eyes, 2 feet, 1 head. They're pretty similar, yeah. I agree with that statement. Wait, I can't make a clip where you streaming? No. I disabled DVR because people are not used to that on YouTube. So such, yeah, I'm sorry. On the bots you can though, afterwards. I disabled DVR because people on mobile will go like they'll switch apps or something like that, and then they'll start like falling behind a little bit, and they'll start falling behind like every single time they switch apps or anything like that. They'll fall behind like a few seconds, and after a while it's like minutes or even like 10 minutes, and people will start saying weird random things, like things that happened like a long time ago. So I was like, I need to get rid of DVR. It's not like Twitch where, like, you know, people are always following the stream. And on Twitch you can make clips, but not on YouTube. It's kind of weird. It's a weird concept. If you want a clip, you can definitely go to Twitch though. It's kind of weird how it works on YouTube. So far, I've been trying to simulcast more often. Although Twitch is pretty much dead for me. I don't know. I don't understand Twitch. I think Twitch you have to be like super social, maybe. You have to be very social. Like you gotta talk to people, and then they gotta rate you, and then you rate them, and I don't know. I don't understand the Twitchers. They're all twitching so weird. I'm a YouTube baby, so I'm just simulcasting just to see if anyone catches the bait, I suppose. But yeah, you can definitely make clips over there if you want. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. This game is really something, isn't it? I haven't used Twitch in a while. Same. Oh my god, the same thing happened. Like, okay, I need to stop doing that. I tried to jump off the wall, but the wall is too tiny, I guess. I don't know. I keep slipping away. Maybe we should be doing the snow. I don't know. I don't know at this point, honestly. I think there's like 3 different waves now, or 4. I think there's 4 different waves, if I'm not mistaken. But this one is the most recent edition, I think. Oh goodness. Oh, how do we do that? Okay. Everyone like that. Everyone disliked that. Maybe. Yeah, we've been here for like what? Almost an hour now. Awesome sauce. This game is such great value though. This game is so great value. It's like you pay $5 and no wait, I don't even know how much it is. It's probably like 14 or so. But you pay $14 and then you get hours and hours and hours of gameplay. It's like such a great value. If this was sold in the Xbox 360, this will be like a platinum hit because of how good value it is. For masochist, I guess, I suppose. For any masochist out there, you should definitely buy this game. What if we start making games ourselves, guys? What if we make games and I just make Starlights do like funny thingies? That was kind of in the works. Like there was a lingering idea of making like a visual novel where you can also get a rock for free and throw it at the wall for free. But yeah, but the wall is gonna get messed up. You're gonna mess up that wall, and then the repair costs are gonna be greater. But yeah, there was like an idea a long time ago of like making like a visual novel. My patience will get messed up by this game. Yeah, don't worry. That's why I play for you, so you don't have to. A lot of people feel the same way, I suppose. But you know, I'm very patient. And I don't get tilted by stuff like this. For the most part, I suppose. At least when I go into games like this with the mindset that that's what's gonna happen. A lot of people get so frustrated though. It's pretty sad. Such many cases. A visual novel I draw. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to burn you out though. I hate that idea. I hate the idea of burning you out. Because it will be so much work. It will be too much work, I guess. What I plan to do is kind of like, you know, do screenshots from VR chat and create an atmosphere, kind of like, you know, just with pictures from Starlights and things like that. No, guys, here we go again. If I could get some plugins for Twitch, then I'd use it. What do you mean? What kind of plugins? Twitch will be perfect for that. Twitch is the place where you can do actually plugins. But what do you mean? What kind of plugins would you like? Probably smarter. You think so? If it was like little things, you know, like RPG Maker style things, adblock. Well, we have adblock in YouTube. They haven't entirely taken it away yet. I don't use adblock anymore because I don't want my account to be in a bad standing. So I've gotten used to watching ads again. Well, it's okay. I am a very patient person. Oh gosh. Some stuff still works. What kind of plugins are you gonna use on Twitch though? What kind of plugins do you want? You can't just ignore my question like that. I may be patient for games, but I'm not patient for Starlights, alright? You will get bonked. Just kidding. How many people did I bonk on my karaoke? Manager-san, where are you? Yeah, but it gets ads slightly often, even if you use adblock. Oh yeah, it's because Google will automatically disable the adblock, so you have to re-enable it every other day or something like that. I noticed that too when I used to have it. Google Chrome is disabling for YouTube the adblock, like manually or something like that. Or automatically, sorry. But yeah, that is true. That is true. Ree! Someone doesn't like ads, huh? It's okay. It's okay. I never had that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh frick. Here we go again. So we back in the book, talking to this miserable person that says it's unhappy. You know what they say about people who post on their social media, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I am the happiest. Like people who post on their social media that they're happy, and then they'll show like a snippet of their life. It's like, I'm so happy. Oh yeah, I'm so happy at Disneyland or whatever. I don't know. I don't. Will that be true? Are people who are happy need to tell them that need to tell everyone that they're happy? What do you guys think? YouTube is annoying. What? What happened? Depends. What would you say? Is there ever an instance when you will show everyone in your social media that you're happy? Happy to show dominance. Oh, yo. Whoa, whoa, crap girl. Whoa. We're going for the dominance. Oh my gosh. Like an event or sorts. Nah, but you don't need to tell everyone that you're happy though. Like if you're genuinely happy, I don't know, like if you have a baby and you're happy, like you'll tell like those who are around there, like, oh my gosh, I'm the happiest man in the world right now. But you're not gonna be like smiling to the camera with a full grin of teeth while your wife is like holding the baby and just telling everyone on your social media, guys, I'm so happy. It's like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. I don't know. It just feels unnatural, inorganic, I guess. The constant need to tell people that you're happy. Perhaps you're not so happy. And you know, the sad part is that acknowledging. I see it a lot for milestones, but then when they're telling it to the followers that made them big. Oh, I'm talking about regular people. I'm talking about regular people on Instagram. I'm not talking about YouTubers or anything like that. I'm talking about people like you and me. Clown. What? The clown emote. For any instance, you know, just whip out the clown emote. It fits every single occasion. Are you sad? Are you happy? You know? Why not? After all, why not? It's perfection. True. Speaking of drawing, you know that one thing that we were talking about, crap girl? The one thingy. I kinda stairs. Okay. I think it's more of verification, like guy, I made it, trying to confirm your achievement. Yeah, you're seeking validation through people. Validation through people is not a good thing. Oh, I was just kidding, crack girl. I'm sorry. I was just messing with you. I was just messing. You can take as long as you want. That's not nice of me, huh? I'm sorry. But yeah, validation through people is not a good idea. Because it's endless, right? It's pretty much endless. Getting validated by everyone. Everyone. I need everyone to love me. It's like that guy from that movie or show or whatever. What was his name? The guy that has superpowers and he kills everyone because no one loves him. He kind of looks like Superman, but the great value of Superman, I guess. They're secretly cooking something. True. True. But it's like, yeah, I want everyone to love me. I want everyone to love me. I want everyone to know that I'm happy. I want everyone to know my achievements. And I want everyone to know that I'm better than them. It's like, it's kind of cringe, to be honest. It's like, bro, just be happy. Can you be happy without showing it online? Is happiness not achieved unless you tell everyone? I guess that's where I'm getting at, right? Oh gosh, I don't even remember this pad anymore. It's so difficult because you can't walk. You can't walk in this area. It makes it for a very, very annoying start. I'm almost tempted to start over so we don't fall in the hole. But if we fall again, we'll have to do it again. So it's better off that we learn it, I guess. That we learn how to do it. I think sometimes we don't have any communication IRL, so we crave it a bit and maybe a lot. I mean, I'm specifically talking about a certain group of people who are not exactly happy, but they always show a part of their life that shows them in good light. But they're actually just miserable. And it's very common because this type of people will do everything for validation. They will go to great lengths of validating themselves. They'll go buy the newest cars, go into debt for the most expensive houses or cars or phones, and then they'll show them on you know, they'll always like talk about them or brag about them. But it's a very, very specific type of person, which is pretty common. I thought we were talking about people in general. I'm talking about people in general who are trying to say that they're happy when they're not happy. I'm not talking about like posting in social media just randomly and like, you know, showing whatever you want. I'm talking about people who like specifically are trying to always, you know, say that they're happy. Like just specifically say actually that they're happy. Like I'm so happy on, you know, on a reel. I'm talking about reels or videos or things like that. It's hard to explain without saying who specifically, unless you know that type of people, I guess. If that makes any sense. I think it's fine to show your achievements, but at the end of the day, people don't really care, to be honest. Unfortunately, people are more likely gonna be jealous of you before they even congratulate you about it. So social media often becomes like this bucket of crabs type of deal. because everyone is trying to show their best life. No one is ever showing. Now I'm talking about in general, by the way. Now I'm talking in general. No one ever shows like their bad side. It's always shows the W's, I guess. I'm talking about like places like Instagram and Facebook, where like most common people use, I guess, most of the population use. And they always post like, you know, all their W's whenever they're having fun, you know. Even some people will just go out just to be able to like post pictures. Like their main reason why they go like, you know, to the beach or something like that is to post pictures. And then they'll spend the rest of the time just checking on their timeline to see if someone liked their photos or something like that, instead of actually enjoying the beach. Well, it's the internet, you know. The one way to do that to make you mad jealous. It's a common ideology. Well, it's very easy to say everything is the internet. It's like, I don't understand why people separate IRL with the internet. IRL and the internet are the same thing. The internet are people that you see every day. It's just that they're behind a screen. It's like they could be your banker, or they could be your cashier at the grocery store. Like, the internet is IRL. I don't think people realize that, you know, the amount of people who are two-faced in real life, and they just don't tell you. Just because they're a little bit more vocal in the internet, you know. You never realize like how many people are just, you know, not good people actually. But we like to put this blanket cover that the internet is different than the IRL. If you want to make them as an IRL an internet, sure. Why? You completely missed everything I said. But okay. Oh yeah, there was a video about a mom going to the beach with her daughter to take photos, then go home. Yeah. It's very common. Okay, here we are now. Why is there like this gap in here? I can only imagine we're gonna fall through here, I suppose. Wait, how are we supposed to go up? I think right? How? Oh gosh, is there a ghost wall in there or something? Well, we're not gonna know for another half an hour. Bounce from the wall? I don't think that will be enough for us to like... You know, I'll try it right here. I'll try it here. I don't think that will be enough length for us to successfully get back in there. I have a feeling that there might be a ghost wall. A ghost cave in there. Which is pretty hard to know because too many people behave maliciously over the internet, not realizing that it can easily cause problems IRL. That's not what I meant at all either. What I'm saying is that people on the internet are just people. People on the internet are people. They're humans. They're real people. People who go, you know, they have jobs. They go to high school. They go to college. It's just that they're pieces of crap on the internet. But how many people can you tell? How many of your friends IRL would you be able to know if they are pieces of crap on the internet? What I'm saying is that people like to pretend that the internet is different, when in reality you could have a lot of like mean people around you IRL. It's just that they don't show it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So, in the end, it's like you have a bunch of people IRL who, you know, you add on Facebook or on Instagram, and then you show them your achievements, and because you think there are people IRL, you know, they're gonna be nice to you when they're really not. They don't have any reason why they should be nice to you. In fact, they're gonna be most likely jealous of you. That's what I'm trying to say, that people IRL who you add online can be just as bad as internet people. That's why I don't like the whole, you know, putting a blanket over internet people, you know. Would you say that you will behave differently IRL? I guess because you can get punched in the face. Sure, that can be different, but that doesn't mean you can still be two-faced, I guess. I don't know. It's a very complicated topic. Wait, how did she exactly say in that short, I'm a real person? Yeah, I'm a real person. It was she's supposed to be something else. Doesn't really specify what, but yeah, in the short is I am a real person. What? No, I am a real person. Maybe we're having a bad connection or something. I'm sorry about that. Could you tell me you're not a robot? Please tell me you're not a robot. I am a real person. To be frank, I don't usually interact with people on social media. It's more like place to scream to the void. It depends what kind of social media. Different social media is different for many reasons. I used to have social media. I never touched Twitter because Twitter is more like you said, like more to the void. On Twitter, you can definitely talk to the void. But on places like Facebook and Instagram, where you most likely have your family and friends at it, it's more of a community, right? You think you might be speaking to the void, but everyone is able to see it. Even if they don't like or anything, it shows on their timeline. You might think that you're ignored. It's just that they don't care. They'll read it and they won't care, or they'll read your achievement and like they just don't interact with it. But in reality, it's like you have to see. If you see their post, they most likely see your post. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. But you most likely also ignore them anyways. So they ignore you too. It's like it changed a lot from like 10 years or 5 years ago, I guess. When it was pretty common to like everyone's posts because it was kind of just for fun. It was fun like clicking on the like button and things like that. Now people just, no one really cares about anyone but themselves. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, isn't it? When I see social media, it's like everyone is like posting pictures about themselves and like how great their life is. You know, they're not making anything, they're not building anything, they're not doing anything special. They're just showing off. They're always showing off. And it's because it's like getting likes on social media is very addictive. So you're always trying to like, you know, show the best angles and the best pictures and the funnest things, and you put the location and I'm here at this hotel or this beach or anything like that. It's like so aggressively looking for likes and validation from everyone. But it's all just, you know, it's all a fugazi. It's not real. None of it matters. But people spend so much time trying to get validation from everyone because it's a very human. It's a very human trait to feel, you know, part of a community. It's just that it's very toxic too. It gets very toxic so quickly. I quit all social media around 2020, and I've been focusing on myself so much, and it's so much better that way. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Yo! That was a huge leap of faith. I don't want to overjump this one. Hello, Mishan. Well, it can be helped. It's human nature. We want to get validated in some way. True. Reject human validation. Become one with your own. Hello, Scrum. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see your message there. That's such a cute Chiba, by the way. The Chiba emote. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Reject humanity, become monkey. True. Nah, even monkeys want validation. Because it's a evolutionary, actually. It's an evolution trait to get validation. Even a long time ago, like we would show like a shiny rock to someone else. It's like, I found this shiny rock. Do you like it? Things like that. Oh my gosh, it's getting kind of tough. It's getting a little bit tough. Just a little bit. Oh gosh, I want to get to the very edge. Reject monkey becomes single-celled organism. The true master race. The legitimate peak of humanity, huh? Just single cell. Wasn't there a single cell that was really big? Like someone discovered like a single cell that was like massively big. It's like the size of a hand. I did not mean to do that, but here we go again. To the very bottom. That's a really unique accent you have. Thank you. I appreciate it. It comes from the Milky Way. Wait a minute, how can you hear me? You have the little no sound on Twitch. Actually, that means that you cannot hear me. Reject monkey, Caulerpa taxifolia? What the heck? I feel like I'm getting in trouble with that name. Fall down to the bottom. Yeah. So we back in the mines. Swinging my pickaxe from side to side to side. Oof, that little nail in there got us. It got us nice and good, huh? Chocolato. Google the largest single-celled organism. Oh, let me find it actually. Yeah, let me Google it real quick. Caulerpa taxifolia. What the heck? No, that is not it. Get out of here. It's called Bologna ventricosa. Bologna ventricosa. There you go. Google it. It's basically this giant ball. What? Google tricked me. True. Me when I spread misinformation. Oh no. Oh man, I love this game so much. This is my favorite game. Whoever asked me what was my favorite game, this is my favorite game. I like playing it when I have breakfast. I think someone made you more obsessed about ball. True. They're marbles, though. They're marbles, not balls. They're marbles. It's kind of funny that marbles sounds like balls. What? Never mind. All those ball jokes gone to waste, yes. What are you saying on Discord, what? Caulerpa taxifolia has the honor of being the largest single-cell organism on the planet. And it can reach 10 feet long! Yo! Can I have one as a pet? Maybe we can learn from it. You know? They don't have social media and they're thriving. They're thriving and vibing, so... Why shouldn't we? After all, why shouldn't we? I would love to own one as a pet. True! Such a true moment. You're so valid for that, Unfi. Oh gosh. I'm confused with the feet. How big is feet? Well, you just grab your shoe and then you put the 10 of them. And you got 10 feet long. Just kidding. I actually don't know how much 10 feet is. I don't know what 10 feet is. If 6 feet and 7 inches is like 2 meters, I'm guessing like 4 meters more or less, or 3.5 meters maybe. Oh gosh, I don't like this. Yep, and I had good reason. I had no good reason not to like it. Stellaris, please translate. That's very big. Yes, that is very big, friend. That is very big. That is bigger than 1. Perhaps even bigger than 2. It is very big. Oh my gosh, my Starbucks has... I think my local Starbucks opened. Should we get some coffee, guys? I don't even know why I'm awake. I took a nap after the stream. And I was like, well, what else am I gonna do tonight? It's still the weekend, I suppose. And here I am. Absolutely violating myself with this game. This piece of work. So it's like 2 adults. Yeah. If one adult is like a dwarf, I guess. Yeah, that works. Because the average isn't the average like 6 feet tall. So if you get another person who's like 4 feet tall, then yeah, you get a single cell organism. I think it's misleading though, because that one that Crab Girl mentioned is it's like a plant. So of course it gets very long because it's a plant. But the one that I was talking about is a giant massive ball. It's like this giant massive ball. Let me look it up. Largest single cell organism. Oh no, yeah. Wait, what? But see, you keep saying that name, Crab Girl, but in reality, it's this one. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. But it's this one. It's not called the way that you're putting it. Although, when you use that name, it shows the same picture. But it's not the same. It's not the same. The global average height for men is about 5 feet 9 inches. I mean, the religion, its average height is different. What? Oh, I thought I read religion. I'm like, what? Are we getting religious here? Oh Lord, praise the Lord. Religion. I don't know. I misread that. Sorry. Sorry. I know you said region. Sorry. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I can't think of that song that I was trying to sing, but I can't remember the lyrics. It's like oh da, 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 da. Saving Grace, isn't it Saving Grace or something like that? I want to eat Do not eat the algae ball, please. Who knows? In fact, you probably have so much bacteria in your mouth that you will probably single-handedly kill it, because single cells are so they don't have they don't have immune systems. Oh yeah, how's that karaoke this morning? It was really good. It was actually really fun. I had a lot of fun. Everyone had a lot of fun. It was really fun. I kind of want to show... Can we show some screenshots from the... I can't show the bot anymore. Sorry. It's kind of a... It's kind of a... You see it, you miss it kind of situation. But I'll show some screenshots that of my favorite parts. It was amazing. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. That makes me very happy. I worked so hard on some of these things, so I'm very happy with the turnout though. 17 people at the same time that we're watching, and then 93 individuals. 93 individuals watched the stream, at least at some point, which was very surprising. Fuku was a blast. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. Okay, I'm not gonna show the I'm not gonna play the sound, but I can show you parts of the stream. It was really fun. I can't wait to do it again. I absolutely love that. Let's change here. So this is me. Well, let's see. Where can we go? So you know, always everything starts with an intro, where I'm just I'm sneezing there. You know, I always kind of I like singing in this world because it allows for a lot of creativity in here. What else happened? You know, we started with a Christmas song, so I had a red outfit. This is where karaoke is where I go all out, guys. Whenever I do karaoke, I go all out. So yes, I had a new outfit for this special occasion and started singing "All I Want for this Christmas Is You." Everyone loved that. And then for the next song, you know, a very common song lately. I know what I'm cooking now. Oh my gosh. We started singing Cupid. I'm feeling lonely. And I added a little bow shooting arrows at you guys. That was really fun. Another little thing. Oh yeah, we also sang Two of Us. You guys know the Squidward wrist if you watch my shorts. A lot of people immediately pointed out. It was really fun seeing everyone, you know, catch the little memes that we built together throughout the year. The Squidward wrist. And that's the goal. That's the goal of karaoke. I feel like it's like a milestone for us to enjoy, you know, everything we've gone through together. And not everyone is gonna watch every stream, but I feel like most people, like individuals, will catch on different. Oh, I'm actually gonna hide our current chat so that you guys can see the chat from the stream. So individuals will remember like certain memes, like, oh, I saw that meme in the short. Oh, I was there in that live stream. And I think that makes it for a very fun and way to remember everything that we've done together. And then my absolute favorite one was this one. Everyone immediately knew what I was gonna sing next when I brought the pickaxe. So, because I sing this song so much. So we're back in the mine, singing my pickaxe from side. Everyone look. The freaking chat went like zooming by immediately as soon as I brought the pickaxe there. And then of course I had a backup dancers of Minecraft creepers. It was a blast. I go all out on these karaokes, which is why I stress out that you guys need to go watch them. And then let's see, what else can we do here? Nothing really happened on this one. The creepers was kind of the peak of the karaoke. Everything else was just singing. I did kind of had something else prepared, but it kind of just broke last minute, so I couldn't really do it at the last minute. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, a lot of dancing for sure. Here we were singing "It's Gonna Be Me" by NSYNC. Well, it's gonna be it's gonna be me. I think it's called. Every single thing I do never is enough for you, something like that. But yeah, oh yeah, and then we also brought the piano. What a classic! We did one classic, which is Elton John, Your Song. Here my internet is sucking, but we always kind of sing this song. It's been on the karaoke's from the very beginning, so I sing this song to you guys. And lastly, but not least, we did an outfit reveal for Bakamitai, another classic song that we always sing. So we did a little Yakuza outfit reveal, I suppose. What is going on, Fuku? But yeah, that was really fun. We took it a notch up in this stream, definitely, on this karaoke. And that was basically it. That was the major things about the karaoke this time around. But yes, if you wanna be part of it, you better be there. There's no other way around. Oh, that scared me. That must have took a great effort to make. Yes, it always does. Everything I do, everything. But that's okay, because it's all to entertain. It's all to entertain. But yes, which is why I keep stressing, guys. You better show up. You should show up to the karaokes. The karaokes are the ones that you do not want to miss. You could miss this one. You definitely can skip this one. But the karaokes, always try to make it. Always try to make it. I always try to show up a lot of cool stuff. And we sang for 2 hours and 10 minutes or so. That was... our first karaoke was actually like less than 1 hour, because I was so nervous the first time. And then the second time was like 1:30. And I actually went through the second one. I was like, well, I kind of wanted to be the same length. So I went back and I counted all the songs that we sang. And it was a total of 15 songs. And I was like, whoa. 15 songs for 1 hour and 30 minutes? Okay. Well, I put together a playlist of 15 songs. And for whatever reason, this stream was like 2 hours long. So my throat did get a little bit strained, but that's okay, because now I get to rest. Celebrations is always, very, very interesting. We go all out, and then the government takes it away, which is funny because it's one of my best streams this month. So many people showed up, and so many watch hours and all that, but I cannot use it because it's private. I can't use it towards my metrics, my goals on YouTube, unfortunately. But that's okay though, because it means that people actually like it. It means people actually enjoy it, and I really appreciate that. I've always wanted to sing a lot. In fact, my initial idea was to be a V singer and sing most of the weeks, like almost every week. Unfortunately, though, we went a different route, and we only sing for celebrations, so I don't get much practice time. Other than in the shower, I suppose. Just like everyone else. Or while I'm driving. Everything I do is never enough for you. So, I wish I was a B singer. I wish I could do covers. Your voice is music already? Oh my gosh. Shush. You're gonna make me blush. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. It's interesting. It's like, I don't know if people showed up because they know there's different reasons why I feel like people showed up. Because one, it's unarchived, so they're gonna miss it if they don't see it, right? Two, it's a karaoke, so it's something different that we never usually do. And it's usually more fun than just watching someone play video games, I guess. Or three, they just want to show support. And they show up because, just like my regulars who show up always, like you guys. They just want to show support. So I think a culmination of all three made it for a really successful stream. But it's kind of interesting, right? Like, we can't have it every day. Let's say you can, let's say you're like cake a lot. If you have it every day, it's kind of gonna ruin it for you, right? So it's kind of the same concept. It's a balance between hype and something different, right? So I think that's why people came to the stream. Like, so many people came to the stream because there's like a hype factor, I feel. Imagine eating cake every day. Would you eat a cake every day? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what if we did karaoke more often? Would people show up as much? Or do they do it only because it's a celebration, And I want to be careful about that because I want to keep having good celebrations, I think it's a good balance right now where you do. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should karaoke more often. But I don't know. It's really, really fun though. It's really, I have a blast. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun. It was the same. The first time that I karaoke, and there's some people who were there in this chat. I think Crab Girl and Rain were there for the first one. I was so nervous. I was so flustered. Welcome, Viper King. Welcome. How you doing today? It does become more special when it's rare. Yeah, exactly. For the first karaoke, I was so nervous. I was huffing and puffing. I was so flustered. I was so nervous. I don't know why. I'm just an anime guy on the internet. I felt like I was gonna be judged with a microscope. And I tried so hard. To sing so well. But I was looking at it entirely wrong, now I look at it for the entertainment factor. I try to entertain you guys, and I'll try to sing okay, but the main goal is for me is to entertain and have fun. So I went the second karaoke. I went on that route, and it was so freaking fun. It was so fun that I wanted to celebrate like immediately after. Like I wanted to celebrate again because it was so fun. Everyone was having fun. I was having a lot of fun. Everyone was singing along. It was just overall a very, very nice experience. Doing well. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. You did well. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm always doing great. Nice. You got your experience to things. Yeah, so definitely experience does change a lot of factors. We're gonna talk a lot about that in my anniversary, on my birthday. Yeah, and my anniversary, that kind of sucks that my anniversary falls on my birthday. But I guess we're gonna celebrate together both things, and we're gonna go together over everything that we did this year, and I'm gonna go into detail about, you know, I'm gonna show clips from the all three karaokes, unless there's a fourth one. Wink 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 wink, subscribe. Unless there's a fourth one, I'll show all the karaoke clips, and I'm gonna talk about like my change throughout the year. I used to be super quiet. If you guys go watch any of my old bots, like particularly the witch's house, oh my gosh, I am so calm. I am like a Buddha. I am flat as a board. It's like I don't understand. How did I change so much? And now I feel like I have a lot of flavor in the way I speak, in the way I act, in the jokes that I say. I changed so much over a year, and it's something you don't really think about, right? It's something you like as a person. You often think that, oh, I can do that. VTubing, I can do that. That's easy. In fact, I'm gonna apply to the biggest agency and I'm gonna get accepted immediately because I'm so funny and I'm amazing. And it's like, no, dude. There's so much things that you learn just by doing it every day. You become charismatic. You become clever. You become faster. You stop saying things like like, you know, those awkward ums that sometimes you do in presentations. You become faster thinker. I don't know. It's like over this whole year, like I grew so much as a person, and we're gonna go over in great detail in my anniversary. So look forward to that. January 31st. Fuku became a brave one. It's interesting, right? It's interesting because when I did my first karaoke, I had that feeling of anxiety, kind of like when you post something on your Facebook or something, like, you know, like everyone is gonna be looking at you, and everyone, you don't know if they're gonna judge you. Some people hate you, some people don't really like you or anything like that. So I went into VTubing with that mentality that I had to be perfect, that I had to be this being that has no flaws, cannot say anything wrong, cannot say anything misleading or misinformation or anything like that. So I had like this very flat, monotone, you know, way of being, because I was trying to avoid controversies or things like that. I was trying to be liked by everyone. I guess I was trying to pander to everyone. I grew a lot over the year, that's for sure. Now I don't care about anyone. In fact, I wish no one was watching. No, just kidding. No, don't go, wait. Don't go away. Not yet. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. I've always wanted to become a VTuber. Like, there's clips, there's hidden clips of me that you guys will never see. There's like clips of me with other avatars that just are never gonna come up. They're just never gonna make the life of a... I heard leave viewer count. No! Don't leave yet. I'm talking. But yeah, there's some clips out there of me with other avatars and things like that, because I was trying to, like, you know, check the vibe, like what worked best for me. Trying to please everyone only gets a person so far, unfortunately. True. God, my internet sucks today. I'm sorry to hear that. Internet do be suck at times, yeah. True the cake. I will know to some extent. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Down we go again. But there's one clip of me back in 2018, 2019, where I got into it. I thought VTubing was the most amazing thing ever. I absolutely freaking loved it. So I bought the software. Back then it was called Rigface. Rigface had a plugin with Cubism where you can use live 2D avatars. And there's a clip of me using a female avatar, just saying random weird things. And ever since then, it's like I knew that I wanted to be one. I just didn't know how. I didn't know how to become one. And it took me, what, 3 years? 3 years to finally do it. 3 years to be like, okay, this is not going anywhere. I'm not getting any younger. So, and it happened. It's like, I'm so happy. I'm legitimately so happy. It's like, I don't think you guys understand how important this was for me. Or this is for me, I guess. I don't care about the views so much. Like, of course I wanna have an audience to speak to. But that doesn't really fret me in any way, shape, or form. Like I did it because I just found the technology so fascinating. And it was a way to express myself that I just never felt before. That I just had to do it. I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain feelings like that, because it just kind of happened. If I had been a little bit more faster with my goals in life, instead of grinding, you know, some mindless job or career that I thought it was gonna get me somewhere. If I had taken VTubing a little bit more serious from the beginning, I feel like I would have started like way earlier. I just didn't take it seriously. But it's so important, guys, for you guys to follow your passions. You're gonna be miserable even if you're good at something that you're getting paid at. If you're really good at something and you're getting paid, and it's not your passion, you're gonna be miserable. You're gonna be miserable your entire life. It doesn't matter how much money you get paid. This obviously doesn't pay anything, and I absolutely love it. There's a huge contrast. So in my opinion, I don't want to ruin like your perspective about careers, but if you are going for a career that's gonna make you a lot of money and it's gonna make you miserable, you're gonna spin your wheels a lot of your like most of your life. If I had gone for my passions from the very beginning, I would have been in a totally different place right now. I've always been a YouTuber. There's a reason why I have so many skills with YouTube or like videos or video editing. I've always been a YouTuber. I've watched a lot of YouTube and I've made my own YouTube videos. Even through other accounts. They're all gone by now because no one watched them. Because my perspective was flawed about what a YouTube channel is. I kind of just used it as, you know, just post whatever my mind kind of creates, you know. So I was creating, you know, car reviews. Like I will borrow people's cars and I will do reviews. I was doing like traveling blogs, you know. I will travel here or there and do like a blog, kind of like how I did for Anime Expo, which is one of the reasons why I was like already, you know, experienced doing that. But no one really cares unless it's like thematic, you know. So this time around I created like the theme of the Starlights and Fukustar, and it worked perfectly. And I don't know, it's just, I've never had a project this big online. I've had other projects, like I've had websites or little communities, you know, but they don't grow like to the amount that we're growing here. It's kind of scary in a way because this is the biggest project that I've ever had. Thanks to you, I can try out my dream. Become crab. What do you mean? Drawing? What is your dream? I know your dream is animating. You wanna become an animator. Ow! Don't bunk me. What the heck? Art? Can you be a little more specific for the audience? Illustrator. I know Crab Girl for a long time, and they've said in the past that they want to be like an animator or illustrator. But I don't know if that has changed in any way, shape, or form. But I support it wholeheartedly. Is no I don't know specifically yet, but I want to work with movies, so animation or just concept looks fun. Nice. You should definitely go for that. If that's what you love, you should definitely do it. It's kind of interesting though, because when I was younger, my passion was my career, and because there's an aspect of work. Because there's an aspect of work. Working for your passion kind of sucks the fun out of it. So I would also be careful with following passions and then them being becoming work, you know. I feel like working for yourself is different than working for some company. Definitely, like if you follow your passion, that can happen too. Yeah, exactly. If you follow your passion and you're working for someone else, it might be different than, you know, being an illustrator on the side. Like, well, not on the side, but I mean more like, how can you call it? Like, oh my gosh, what is the word? When you kind of just have jobs on the side, but they're not side jobs if it's your main source of income, right? Like a contractor? No, not really. Not a contractor. There's even a whole website for this type of thing. I can't remember the name though. Like commissions, I guess. Yeah, like commissions or something. Freelance. There you go. Freelance. Yeah. Yeah, but commissions also make sense. Yeah. Yeah, when you become kind of like your own boss and your own face, it's way more enjoyable. I am having a blast the way I'm doing things, you know, because I'm the one controlling everything, every aspect of, you know, my videos, my live streams. my content. It doesn't make any money, but you know, it's really, really fun. But we're working towards that, you know. We're working towards, you know, we're pretty close to getting ad revenue, and that's gonna start, you know, amounting to something at some point. But my point is that follow your true passion, and your true passion is the way you want it, you know. If your true passion is illustrating, I don't know, like for example, your true passion is illustrating at the beach, and you don't like it any other way, then you know there is ways to make a living out of that, you know. If you ever go to a beach, like there's plenty of artists in there, you know, and they make a living out of that. But what I'm saying is that you have to, like, the answer is not always so straightforward, you know. You might think like, oh, I have to get a job with a company, that's the only way that I can do what I love. No, it's like the answer is never going to be straightforward, just like it was for me, right? I wanted to make content, I wanted to make videos. I just didn't know at first. My first try was like VTubing was the way to go for me, and it allows me for so much expressive value that I can do and say whatever I want, and that gives me like that's my true passion, right? Compared to like, I don't know, working a job. What if I misled my passion? Like, I like creating content, but I go work for a company where I create content for them, and we're creating content about the most boring things ever. Like, I don't know, like I'm editing videos for some corporate company where like they're talking about their product or whatever. Like, I don't care about that, you know. It's like, yes, I love making content, but I don't like making content about freaking a bunch of people in suits. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't mislead your passion just because you think it's the best first thing that you get, I guess. Like, it might get better if you keep trying. If you keep trying your true passion, you know? There's a difference between your following your passion and your true passion, I feel. Yeah, you might make money like doing what you love in a company, but I feel like your true passion might be something else, you know? I don't know. That is something that's definitely up to each individual, because everyone finds their passion, you know, to be different, right? Nowadays, it's pretty common to be like an freelance illustrator with commissions and like, but only like the very, very most popular. It takes a while to become popular too. It is possible though. It is possible. Like, a lot of illustrators have like thousands of dollars in commissions because they're popular, not because they're good. Like, don't mislead popular with good. You don't have to be good to be popular. You can be charging thousands of dollars even if you're not good, just because you're popular. Like, your commission prices are depending on your time. So if you're very popular and many people want your artwork despite being good or not, because obviously being good will be dependent on what, you know, the amount of people who want your artwork. So they think it's good, but it might not be actually, you know, technically like good in technicalities or whatever. I don't know. My point is that you can become very good, very popular, and charge a lot of money just for the fact that you're popular, and make a living out of that. But, you know, they had to work for that popularity, right? Because, you know, they make art about memes or something like that. They make really good relatable memes that people relate to, and they blow up on Twitter or Instagram, and then they get commissions. Or they could go the hard route and, you know, learn to rig and illustrate VTuber models. People are making a fortune doing that too. But of course, I kind of get the feeling that you didn't like rigging. Rigging is very, very difficult. I will not ask my worst enemies to rig something for me. That is a whole kind of worms. So much work and slow, yeah. You like creating fast. That's understandable. I think a little bit of patience will go a long way though. So maybe as you get older, you become a little more patient to create more pieces. Especially if you start working in the industry. Things are definitely not gonna be so quick, I guess. People are always gonna be like, you know, the way I had some mangaka friends in the past, and basically they illustrate something and then it goes through a board of feedback, and they basically just their only purpose for that board is to judge your artwork, and then they'll draw over your piece, and they're judging like what you did wrong or what you could improve, and then you go back to the drawing board and improve those things, and then it goes through one last check, and you know, same process again. So you're definitely, if you want to work in the industry, you're definitely going to build up some patience for that, which might make, you know, might make it absolutely painful. It's part of the job, right? The job is what makes it painful. Yeah, but rig also more profit to earn money. True. But unfortunately, you know, unless you're passionate about rigging, and there is passionate people about rigging, don't get me wrong, there is people who are passionate about rigging, and it shows though. It shows, because when you're passionate about, when you as a person do your passions, you do your best work. Whatever your passion is, it's gonna be your best work because you're passionate about it. And there is some people that are actually passionate about rigging and illustrating models, and it shows. You know, that's who they're charging like the pretty penny for that, because they just actually legitimately just enjoy rigging. You know, whatever it is. Like even some riggers will just rig certain models, like they'll only rig like, you know, Big Booba or whatever, and maybe that's the reason why they absolutely love it. But you know, passions are super important. That's why I keep saying, like, you gotta follow your passions, whatever it is. If you can make a living out of your passion, you're set for life, because you're gonna enjoy yourself and you're gonna make a profit. And you can do it for the rest of your life comfortably. I think a lot of people spin their wheels trying to be something that they're not, you know? And that was the case for me, certainly. I spin my wheels quite a bit. I wish I could have become a VTuber years ago. But I spinned my wheels so much. In the end, I mean, there's really nothing you can do. You learn from your mistakes, and I'm trying to share those learnings with you guys. Even though I know it sounds like a bunch of baloney, but you'll grow old enough to realize that a lot of the things I say are, you know, they come from a good place. I'm not trying to mislead you or tell you what to do. Or it's like, sometimes I know it sounds like, oh my gosh, Fuku is such a positive too goody shoe person or whatever. He lives in a fantasy dream. Not everyone is gonna follow their passion. Some people like money. And I understand. That ideology, and I was like that. That's the thing, right? I was like that. You will be a fool to just follow my own steps. But everyone has to learn their own way. It's even worse because some people never realize it, and they just die never following their passions. They never realize that they're doing something that they're just unhappy with, or they don't care to change it, you know? Fuku only has thousands of years of experience, yeah. Unfortunately. I can only hope that you hear my advice and use it wisely. I can't do much else. I oversee your fortune though. That's about all I can do. I don't like changing the fortune of people because it's kind of like going back to the past. If you change something, it changes everything. So if I give someone a little bit too much fortune and then they win the lottery, and then what if that was a bad person, you know, and they start buying like guns or something with that money, and it changes the entire, you know, the entirety of the world's history. It's kind of like it's the same concept as going back to the past and changing something, even if it's extremely little. That's why I only give you guys like 0.1% luck whenever you watch me. You do get a little bit of fortune, but not too much. Not too much. I wouldn't want it to be like, you know, you immediately get the lottery or something, or like immediately, I don't know, become the next Bill Gates. I don't know. It has to be fair for everyone, you know? But the only thing I can give you is definitely advice. I give you a lot of advice. If you have any questions, I can always give you advice. I feel like I'm a pretty knowledgeable and experienced person, I guess. Especially because a lot of people think that I'm like an introvert and a shy person. I don't know where they get that from, because I think it's pretty obvious that I'm not, but for some reason people think that way. I don't know why. At least in the past they have expressed that. I think also sometimes because I've used very conservative outfits on my avatars for my Starlights and things like that. I feel like that's why they think I'm an introvert, because I'm conservative on the way that I dress my Starlights, like with hoodies or things like that. I think that's why they said that, which is kind of weird, right? But I don't know. I don't want to dress my avatars, my Starlights, half naked just to prove a point. It doesn't need to be like that to be an extrovert. You don't have to show skin to be an extrovert. Probably your calmer, lower octane voice and more reserved way of speaking, I guess. But it's like, are extrovert people? Do you see extroverts are just like always loud people? Do you think that's an extrovert? An extrovert is generally someone who can just socialize with anyone, really. But I mean, I'm not gonna be loud with everyone. It doesn't mean that I'm not loud at times. I mean, because I've done a lot of things in my private life, I suppose, you know. It's just funny. I'm only really just matching the person's energy when I speak to them, I guess. I'm trying to match their energy to not make them feel uncomfortable. I don't know if that's something that extroverts do or maybe psychopaths do, but that's what I'm trying to do whenever I speak to someone, to like, you know, match their energy. Because otherwise something outrageously extrovert is gonna make them uncomfortable, and also something overly timid is gonna make them be like, oh well, you're boring. I thought an extrovert was just gaining energy from socializing. It's like I don't first of all, I don't like when people I've spoke about this before. I don't like when people put themselves in boxes. Oh, you're an introvert. Oh, you're an extrovert. Oh, you're shy. Oh, you're outgoing. Oh, you're smart. Oh, you're dumb. Oh, you're a nerd. Like, I don't like boxes like that at all. Because you can become the box. You can become... If you tell yourself that you're an introvert, you will become introvert. The mind is so suggestive that way. You might say like, oh, people get energy from you know, extroverts get energy from socializing, or introverts get their social battery drained too quickly, or this and that. It's like, it's so weird. It's like such a weird it's like none of that is true. None of that is true. None of that is true. They're just labels. Don't let it engulf you or trick you into that you're an introvert because, oh, your social battery is low. No. The people you're around with just suck. They're not entertaining you. They're not stimulating your brain. No, sorry. No, I'm not saying you. I'm not blaming you for saying that. Sorry. I'm just going into like a different rant. Sorry, I'm not saying that you said something wrong or anything like that. But yes, that is typically what people say, that their social battery gets drained or filled up. But none of that is true. That is typically what the people say. That is typically what people say. Introverts who say their social battery gets drained, it's because they're not talking about topics that they are usually entertained with. And this happens over and over and over and over all the freaking time. It's because I would say it's more of a computer person versus not computer person, right? The typical person who goes to concerts, goes out to, like, you know, drink or whatever. Yeah, those are considered like extroverts for the most part because they're outgoing or whatever. But people like us who are streamers, illustrators, animators, riggers, anime watchers, manga enjoyers, we don't mix with those from the outside. Whenever we talk to them, conversation just falls flat. I am very, very versatile in the sense that I am from both ways, from both ends. So I can easily make conversation with both, right? I can talk about nerdy things or I can talk about normie things. Does that make me an outrovert or an introvert? It makes no sense. You should be like, if you legitimately want to like enjoy their conversation, you have to have both. You have to have a little bit of both, right? But the reason why introverts feel like they're being drained is because they're not being stimulated by any of the conversation that they're having. They're talking about freaking soccer, the soccer game, or the Super Bowl, or the last Office episode. It's like all these things are boring to us. But they, as soon as they start talking about something like, hey, do you see this brush that came out for Krita or something like that? It's like, no, show me. It's like, so what? Are you an extrovert with introverts? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. They're just labels. Don't let the labels fool you. They're not even like real medical terms either. They're just labels. They're just labels to put you in a box. Don't let yourself be put in a box ever, no matter what it is. I feel like that's very common nowadays too, because everyone wants to be like put in a box willingly. Like, oh, I am a certain sexuality, or I'm a certain gender, or I'm a certain I have a certain disease. Like, I have ADHD, I have OCD, I have this and that and this and that. It's like these are all labels. Just because you tell yourself that you have ADHD doesn't mean you actually have it. You just think you have it, and you use it as an excuse. It's about belonging somewhere, I think. I mean, true. But if you put yourselves in labels, you cut off everyone else. If you put yourself in labels, you cut off everyone else, right? Which is the reason why, because I don't put myself in boxes. Even though people absolutely always try to put me in boxes. Oh, you're an introvert. And I ask them why. Oh, well, because, I don't know, you're in beer chat or something like that. Or you don't go out often or whatever. It's like, it doesn't really affect me because I know who I am. I know who I am as a person. I feel like a lot of younger people maybe don't know who they are as a person. But by now, I know who I am. I've traveled the world. Well, maybe not the world, but I've traveled a lot. I went to a lot of places. I talked to a lot of people. I've seen a lot of things. And there's no way in heck that you're going to tell me that I'm an introvert just because you think you just judged me from like 3-minute interaction or something like that. There's no way in hell that you will be able to like change my mind about that. Not saying it's good, just maybe why. Yeah, I understand. People like tribalism. We go back to the same thing, the same topic from last time. Tribalism, you know, we want to be part of a tribe. It's just a human behavior. It's just pretty common. You know, it's kind of funny because back in the day, tribes were only about 120 members big, or somewhere give or take 100 or 120. Because that's the amount of people that you can recognize immediately. Like your brain remembers 100 to 120 people. You can recognize them, remember their names or their faces, their voices. Anything that's outside of that is like you're an outsider, right? So tribes used to be around this size, you know. It's just that humans now, they want to live in metropolises and be surrounded by a bunch of people who just hate each other. So people are always going to be trying to find their tribes regardless, you know. Everyone is always trying to feel validated, you know, their existence validated. Oh man. Which is why I don't put myself into boxes, because we go back to the whole validation thing, right? It's muda. It's absolutely pointless. Of course, it takes a lot of human strength to know those biological needs, because we all want to be validated, we all want to be loved. But the moment that you get rid of those you know, mundane needs, then you realize your true worth. It's kind of hard to explain, but just trust me in this one. You can do whatever you want. You break the chains. That's what they always say when people break the chains. You break the code, you break the chains. That's what I'm talking about here. You're gonna live your entire life trying to get validation from everyone. Break the chains. You know, break the box. Don't get labeled. Break the box, break the chains. It's a difficult concept to explain because, of course, not everyone is gonna get it. A lot of people rather, you know, feel validated by everyone. They rather have hundreds of friends who are absolutely useless. They don't even acknowledge your existence, but you feel like a warm blanket of people, right? Like a warm blanket of friends. Like, oh, I have so many friends. I feel so validated and loved. When in reality, none of that matters. None of that matters. None of them care about you, unless they're like very close friends. Of course, I'm talking about like the majority of your acquaintances, if that makes sense. I'm talking about like the acquaintances, like the majority of the people who just you barely see or meet or talk to. If you're expecting validation from that and you look for it your entire life, you're gonna be living a very, very sad life. But I digress. I digress. I forgot what the original topic was. Oh yeah, introverts versus extroverts. I would probably advise people who feel like they're introverts to widen their range of topics. Like, go to concerts, you know, go out to maybe grab a cup of coffee more often, go to the park and walk around, watch more common things, not as niche, you know, as like streamers like myself, or even anime or things like that. Maybe watch something from Netflix, so that you can have more conversation points with whenever you need them, you know? You're always gonna meet people who... There's always gonna be like the common, you know, media, like Netflix, TV or whatever, news. And there's always gonna be like, you know, the internet media, which is, you know, memes, references, Twitter, things like that. So I think in order for you to feel like you can be a little more outgoing, you gotta have both. You gotta have a little bit of both. And then you can talk a little bit more about your experiences whenever you have you need to be outgoing, quote unquote, because I don't think that's a thing, really. Like, oh yeah, like, oh, I went, like, what if you meet someone who likes concerts and then you can talk about your concerts, you know? Oh yeah, I went to Coachella or something like that. And then you can talk about your experiences. It's like, you know, you gotta find mutual ground to like feel like you're outgoing. I don't know if that, or like extrovert. I don't know if that makes any sense, to be honest. It's kind of weird because it's like everyone thinks like they're born a certain way. It's like it's so embedded into humans now that everyone thinks that they're so. It's like, oh, I was born on Earth, so I'm gonna be like this my entire life. Like, no, dude. Like, you can do whatever. Everyone can do whatever they want. Everyone can become whatever they want. Everyone. That's why I keep telling you guys, like, you guys can become anything. You guys can become anything. Of course, within reason, right? You can become a billionaire tomorrow, right? If you come from a poor family, within reason, you can comfortably, you know, make it big if you really tried. If that's your goal, if that's your passion. Or you can become anything, you know. It just takes time and effort, but anyone can become anything. And it's sad when people think that they're like just stuck doing what they're doing, you know. Like, oh, I was born a farmer, so I'm gonna be a farmer. Also, note, do not be misled. If you're in a farmer family and you absolutely love being a farmer, then you don't have to change anything. You don't have to be pretending to do what people tell you to do. Like, oh, you gotta get a job, you gotta you gotta become smart, you gotta go to college, you gotta spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in studies, and you gotta work in a skyscraper selling stocks or like becoming a doctor or whatever. Like, if you're a farmer and you absolutely love what you do, don't change it. You don't have to be a fish trying to climb a tree. But of course, it doesn't keep you from, you know, if you want to actually change it, you can become whatever you want. It's like, it goes both ways, right? I know on my end, it's like, on my end of the spectrum, a lot of people just work jobs and they work in skyscrapers or whatever. They become whatever they want. They go to college and this and that. But like, something that I've learned a lot on the internet when I start to like meet friends from like Discord and things like that is like a lot of people live like on Europe or places like that in like the wilderness. And then they enjoy what they're doing. Like, you know, they have horses or they have farms or they have forests and they, you know, they just live life like that. It's completely fine. I feel like a lot of people get stuck with the idea of like living in cities, living in metropolis. It's like, oh, I gotta go find a job. I'm gonna move to a crowded place and pay thousands of dollars for an apartment. I don't know. I feel like it's misleading. Like you can have an entirely nice life, just, you know, having simple things, you know. And I feel like a lot of people get stuck thinking like that. Sorry, I got it wrong. Focus is fish climbing stream or waterfall is lore of a dragon. I still agree with whether introverts or extroverts. I was off to it even when Mary was explaining it to me. And I don't like any type of definition. That's probably for the better, honestly. That's probably for the better. Because it doesn't make any freaking sense. Extroverts and introverts, I feel like those two definitions got created for extroverts to make fun of introverts. And that's it. Because the only difference between being an extrovert and an introvert is calling yourself an extrovert. It's like, ah, yeah, I'm an extrovert. That's it. There's like, you can pretend to be loud and pretend to be, but like, it's like two fighting clubs. Yeah, it's super dumb. It's super dumb. And I hate people who try to like, oh, you're an introvert. It's almost belittling, isn't it? It's almost belittling because people will tell you that you're an introvert because you don't go out, or you don't do normal things, or you don't. It's like almost belittling in a way, I feel. Because extroverts are trying to always... And the funniest part, oh my gosh, the absolute funniest part is that people who say these kind of things are never extroverts either. They're never extroverts. They don't even know. They've never even done like, you know, half the things that I've done. Which is... It's even more annoying. It's like when you're fighting about something like extroverts versus introverts and some random person tells you that you're an introvert, it's like, it's best to just ignore it, because it can really hurt a person. It can really hurt a person. If someone tells you that you're an introvert and you believe it, it's gonna hurt you forever. It's gonna put you into a box that you're never gonna realize that you are in. It's gonna legitimately gonna hurt you a lot. So it's best to not even care about such mundane definitions. Whether you are introvert or not is like so stupid. If today but not tomorrow I wanna be introvert, but tomorrow I wanna be extrovert. Exactly. That's the point. It's like everyone can be both. Today you may be sick and you're an introvert. Tomorrow you may want to scream at the top of your lungs. Everyone is both. And that's what people miss. It's like, it's so belittling when people tell you that you're an introvert. It's like, okay, bro, I'm not feeling the vibe with you. You know, you're talking about like something that I don't care. It's just that you know, nice people are not gonna call others introverts, I guess. Imagine someone who like parties all the time or whatever, goes to like a chess club, and then he's all quiet because he's afraid of saying the dumb thing. You know, he doesn't know how to play chess. He's all quiet. What are the chess people gonna tell him? Like, what, bro? Are you an introvert or what? Are you stupid? Of course not. No one cares, except extrovert people. It's like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But whatever. It's like coming from both both ends of the spectrum though. It's just silly and annoying. It really is more like a rude people versus like calm people who are not gonna express their feelings so roughly. We keep falling on this. We keep falling on this one. It's been like 10 times now. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I don't know. It's just a dumb label. But climbing, yeah, I was saying like, you know, the fish climbing the tree. It comes from a test where they put multiple animals trying to climb the tree. You know, they put a fish, they put a monkey, they put a fox, and everyone is trying to get the apple, right? Obviously, the monkey is the one who can get it. The fox maybe can struggle, but the fish has no chance of getting the apple, right? So in the end, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want you guys to be struggling for a goal that is not, you know, achievable even by your like. Well, it actually highly depends on what we're talking about, because we were talking about something specifically. We weren't talking about in general. It was something about something specifically. Our pineapple pizza, our classic one. Which one you? Oh my gosh. Where do we go from here? Oh, we gotta do the trick again. Yep. Okay. It's just, labels are just funny. Nice bounce, thank you. I do happy to be certified in bouncing. Too far. What? Beer Shan? What? A save point? Is it? I don't think so. You can still fall through the right, unfortunately, if you mess up. Just like that. Just like that. Wait, are we supposed to bounce over here? Maybe we're supposed to bounce? Oh no. It's the worst fall. I would call you a certificate bouncer, but that implies you're guarding a nightclub or some other venue. Welcome, Drill. How you doing today? Certified bouncer in beer shed. Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started with that freaking cringe. The other day I got in VR chat, I got a card. I got carded. I got ID'd. Because people were drinking in an instance and then asked me for my age. which is so freaking cringe. What kind of... It's whatever. Can't stay for too long, but I'm glad I can drop by for a bit. Well, I hope your day can improve. I'm sorry that you're just okay. I hope it can improve, but I hope it does get better. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. I really appreciate it. And also thank you for being there in the karaoke. That really means a lot to me. But yeah, they were IDing people in VR chat because their train of thought was like they were drinking, so they don't want children. They don't want children to be involved in there. It's like, bro, you're a freaking adult drinking in a children's game. What do you expect? Go drink in a bar like a real adult. Like, why are you drinking in VR chat? It's the most infuriating thing ever. It's like they want to be hard, but they're like nerd hard. It's like drinking in VR chat is so pathetic. I'm sorry, but it just is. Make the room private. I wish, yeah, I wish, but it was public instances. It's so cringe, dude. It's whatever. The reasoning was like, oh, they don't want to catch a case or whatever. Bro, if you don't want to catch a case, then don't drink in a freaking video game. Be a responsible adult the way they should be doing it. It's so infuriating. It's so annoying. Whatever. It's like, I will never befriend anyone who drinks in VR. You have a great one, Dero. You're make the room private at least. Pour some of her friends. Pour some of her friends. Yeah. Well, at least they're not drinking in public, though. At least they're not drinking in public instances, I guess. But they're just making a fool of themselves. Unironically though, like you can't even tell when like some of the people that we hang out with like are drinking, because they're like, they don't get annoying. It's not like there's a rule against drinking in beer shan. Oh, we got a beer shan drinker. Does Drill drink in beer shan? Is that what's going on? Oh, nice. You can jump from here. Whoa. Mega bouncing. Wombo combo. And we're back here. But if you really don't want kids to drink because of you, then don't tell them that you're drinking. I mean, the problem is that these people are gatekeeping the entrance in a children's game. Right? Because they don't want to talk to children. They want to be drunk, they want to be broken loose or whatever. They want to be drunk, they want to be high, they want to talk to whatever people, but... And they have a bouncer outside asking everyone's ages. It's like, because they don't want to talk to some kid and say the wrong thing or whatever, because obviously these people are irresponsible. They just want to say whatever comes to their mind, even though they're drunk, and be overly sexual to everyone or whatever. I don't know. I didn't go inside because I find it extremely cringe that they will do something like that. It's like, what? Do you think you can do that in real life? Do you think you can be overly sexual to everything, to everyone in a bar? Or do you think the bouncer is gonna immediately punch you in the face? It's because people in VR chat are irresponsible. They're not real adults. They're like, ugh. It's so cringe, dude. Did they name the world at least for that purpose? I mean, they were drinking in that video game world of where you make drinks. Valhalla, I think it was called Valhalla. If you're the instance owner or whatever, you can become a bouncer. It's just cringe, dude. It's just cringe. Go drink in a real bar if that's what you're trying to get at. It's like this uncanny valley of like, you know. And you know, you said that drinking in VR chat is not against the rules or whatever. It still doesn't make it okay. It still doesn't make it okay. There's a lot of rules that are not in VR chat. It doesn't make them okay. You have like 40-year-olds talking to 13-year-old children, and it's perfectly fine to VR chat's eyes because they're trying to make a profit. It doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make any of whatever rules VR chat makes okay. VR chat is already under a lot of. They are like almost in bankruptcy. They are already on angel investment E, which is really bad. Angel investment E is like last resource. Like if this doesn't pan out in the next few years, they're gonna sell VR chat. They're pretty close to bankruptcy. So of course they're gonna be open to everyone. Ah, furries, everyone, please. Morally bankrupt? No, monetarily bankrupt. Financially, yes. Everyone, please come. Everyone, pedophiles, children, adults, losers, needs, everyone, please join VR chat. We welcome you here. Of course, because they're about to be freaking bankrupt. They have been working there. They have been non-profit for the past like 7 years. They rely on angel investors, and they're on investment section E at this time. And the reason I know that is because, well, I know certain people. Besides, it's all public data anyway, so I don't think there's anything wrong with that. At least it's not the metaverse. I mean, sure, none of them are making any money. The metaverse is losing billions, I guess. So you can probably imagine how much a small company like VRChat is making, which is nothing. But anyways. Aren't you able to walk around this game? Are you only able to jump? And this specific part you cannot walk, unfortunately. You can only jump because of the mud on the ground. I thought you were about to say that you were an investor in VRChat. No. Oh my god. How do we even get out of here now? Now we can walk, see? How do we even get out of here? You made it above ground. Congrats surviving the bug. Thanks. There was no way, huh? There was no way to get around it because you fall in that hole. You fall in that hole and then there's no way to... You have to actually go around it in order to like beat it, I guess. But I don't know how we're gonna make it back though. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, we almost lost there. No, we did. That's okay. No save point. No, there's never save points here in this game. You shouldn't expect any. What I'm wondering is how we're gonna get past that point. Is there like a secret hidden wall or something? I don't know. Maybe my point of views are very strong because I don't even feel like, does your jump higher above ground? No, it's about the same. Maybe my point of views are too strong because frankly I think I consider drinking a waste of time to begin with. So I already have like a bias against people who drink anyways. Especially if they do it every single day. It's just like you do not want to create connections with that kind of people because they're just a void of time and eventually drags you down there. For content creators, someone who drinks every day is just like, it's always gonna bog you down, I guess. They're always gonna be like asking you like, oh, you wanna go drink? You wanna go drink? You wanna go drink? It's like, no, dude. I work all week and then I wanna create something on the weekends. We're not the same. And then after drinking every day, they wake up, you know, 10, 20 years later and they stop drinking and it's like, oh man, I wasted 20 years of my life. What do I do now? And then they finally do, you know, what they were supposed to do from the beginning. Or some people just never wake up. So I already finally find drinking extremely annoying to begin with. And people who drink and try to be funny all the time, actually insufferable. It doesn't take much to notice their patterns because they're trying to escape reality. That assumes that their lives last 20 years. True. I was gonna mention that. Yeah, that a lot of people, which is why I said like an encompassing comment about how people just don't make it. They never wake up because they probably die before they even have a chance to wake up. But most people who drink are just trying to escape, especially people who drink in VR. They're trying to escape reality, which is pretty sad in my opinion. Is it specific circumstances that is making them do that? You know, they have a, maybe their life just didn't go the way they wanted, or life is just too tough. You know, rent is too high, jobs are too low. Or maybe there's just nothing else better to do in their opinion. But the bottom line is that they're trying to escape reality. Especially if they drink every day. Which is pretty sad, in my opinion. And I've tried to help people like that. I've tried to help them in the past. But these people are not just drinking, they're also taking Xanax and things like that when they drink. So it is absolutely impossible to rationalize with them. You can't make them be rational when they're like under the influence for so long that their brain just needs it. They can't quit anymore. At that point, I just cut ties with them because it's just impossible to help them. And it starts to bring you down. You gotta take you gotta prioritize your health at that point, your mental state of trying to help someone. If it's bringing you down with them, you can help so many more people rather than someone who's bringing you down. So it's best to cut ties with someone like that. If that makes any sense for you guys. I don't know if it resonates with you guys. But I often try to help a lot of people. And a lot of them just don't want help. They want to be left in their escapism alone until they wake up on their own. If they ever do, like you said. If they ever do. So, should VR chat allow drinking? Is it a gateway to depressive drinking, compulsive drinking? I think I heard that with neighbor garden analogy. Oh, I've never heard of that. Neighbor garden analogy? Can you explain it to me? Can you explain it briefly? To be honest, and for the record, to be honest, I find people who get high on like weed on VR chat actually less insufferable, like more tolerable than people who drink. Like I feel like they do less harm than people who drink. Does that make is that weird? Beer is such a alcohol is such a destructive drug, I guess. But so is weed though, but I feel like it's in a different spectrum, I guess. Because beer is like a depressant. Alcohol is like a depressant. I don't know. But then people mix the two and then it just makes it worse, so whatever. Either way, it's a gateway. One is a gateway to the other. In the end, people just want to escape reality. So, I don't know. Just not a fan of it. Just not a fan of it myself. Especially when it's involving platforms gatekeeping others, I guess. It just feels all too weird to me. I know you didn't expect a voyage of knowledge tonight or today. I know you didn't expect a 4-hour rant into the spectacle of individuals who drink. Like you have a garden and your neighbor does too. They put stuff on the garden mate if their garden dangerous. You can help them, but you have a garden too. You have to cut the wheat and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I guess I'm glad you educated me, Fuku. Oh man. I hope you mean that. I don't wanna. I must leave the election. Oh, okay, no worries. No worries then. Take care. I'll see you in the next one then. Take care. Take care. I guess what I meant more was if you're someone like me who's trying to help everyone around you, Your time is more valued helping as many as you can rather than focusing on one person who's actually bringing you down. My mentality nowadays is more like you can't help them all, unfortunately. I will rather help 10 people than try to help one person who's bringing me down with them, if that makes sense, right? And I know it sounds awful because Fuku, why are you giving up on people? It's not so easy. It's not so clear and dry. Especially people who start mixing alcohol with Xanax and things like that. And they don't even know what's real and what isn't anymore. It's very it's not easy. For me, it wasn't easy to give up on them. It was very painful, a very painful decision. But I feel like my time is... Others need more my time than just one person, unfortunately. And, you know, after trying for many weeks or even months, I just pull out, you know, from trying to help them. Sometimes leaving others is what the most helpful. True. Yeah, because people don't want to change unless they want to change on their own, right? They're never going to change no matter what you tell them. You could tell them everything that they need. And unless they want to change, they're not going to change. So sometimes you have to cut off your garden matter too. True. I think my garden right now is perfect. And I am left with a lot of time to help others, which is what I often try to do. But of course, if I see that someone is stepping on my garden, I'm not gonna allow that, right? Because my well-being, a lot of people depend on my well-being, you know? Now that I'm helping so many people, it's like a lot of people depend on my well-being, so anyone who's trying to destroy what I'm making is not welcome. It's as simple as that. You know? It's your property. It's my property, but it's also like the way I see it, it's like other people are using my property as a standing ground, right? Like I'm allowing them to come into my property to help themselves, you know, because I'm helping them. And they're allowed to like see my garden at this point. So like people who mistreat my garden are not welcome, of course, you know. I guess that's the way I see it. I'm misshaping your analogy just a little bit, but that's kind of how it is for me. Fuku's Land is the one house that made their driveway an arcade on Halloween. It's fine. Which is being silly. Silly nilly willy. Oh man. To me, one of my passions is like helping others. It's always went from the very beginning. I feel like just like listening and trying to find solutions to people, it's always been one of the biggest passions for me. Although later years, like with that issue that I just talked about, like of course it showed me that you cannot help everyone, and it started to like, you know, make me pull out a little bit more from, you know, trying to help everyone and only help those who are willing, who want it and are willing, and who need it, right? Because a lot of people need it, but not everyone is willing, you know. So I've been a little more strict about who I let in my lawn, especially this year, Even now, as we speak, the Discord server is still like in lockdown because I still don't feel comfortable letting more people in. I kind of feel like we're at a sizable time. You know, we have enough people, and it's kind of even becoming a little bit of an issue, right? At times. It's like difficult to handle, which is why I'm looking for mods as well and stuff like that. So it's just a logistics issue, I suppose, that it was bound to happen. Sooner or later, we were gonna grow to the point where I can't handle everyone myself. 100 people is a lot of people. It's kind of scary, isn't it? 100 people is a lot of people. Oh, man. No. Man. This game is so fun. I love this game. It's my top 10 favorites. This is literally the Dark Souls of jumping. You know, I kind of had a feeling that this was gonna be difficult, but I just forgot like how difficult it is. I truly forgot how difficult it is. Was that arrogance? Did I think I was better now? I truly believed that we were better now, but man. This game is not easy. Why don't you have a seat right over there? It is much more comfortable than blindly chasing a lie, you know? Man. Man. Oh my gosh. What an interesting little cam. Isn't it? Oh my goodness. Whoa, did you just post that? Huh. Crab Crew really is cooking something there. What everyone snacks or drink right now? I'm drinking some water because I was hoping to get some coffee soon. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll get coffee before or after I'm done. I do want some coffee though. But I don't know how long I want this stream to go on. What kind of snack do you have right now? Man, unless you get the right angle in that spot, it's actually pointless to jump. Lemon tea, nice, nice. Sounds yummy. Is lemon tea the same as lemonade tea? Would that be considered the same thing? There we go. Nope. No, mine is dust. Pack one dust. What do you call it? Like, you mean like instant tea? Dust. That's a funny way to say that. Ah! Instant, I thought they have other word for it, like texture related. Ah, I wonder. Maybe. But yeah, I guess it's the same as instant coffee. Instant. Instant tea. I don't understand Twitch. How does Twitch work? Like, how would I grow on Twitch? You just wait until someone randomly stumbles on your stream and then enjoys it? Is that what happens on Twitch? I don't understand. Like, what is the best way to grow on Twitch? Do you just stream like for long periods of time? I wonder. It's called powder. Oh, okay. Powder tea. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense to be instant because it's not a processed type of food. It's just leaves. So it can be used in a powder form without calling it instant. Makes sense. Makes sense. That was a huge actually moment. I think Crab Girl already left. I wonder. No! Oh no! You can't escape that easily. Okay. I trust you. I saw your post though on the Discord. That looks really cool. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should get coffee or if I should go to sleep. I wasn't even planning on streaming right now. No coffee. Why? What the heck? Both ruins your sleep. True. But if I have coffee, then I don't need sleep, right? Both. Man, this world sucks. Caffeine is addicting. Okay. Tea also has caffeine, alright, so but by your own standards you are addicted as well, so Fuku when talking about alcohol is the worst thing ever, don't do drugs. To Fuku when talking about coffee. Well actually actually fine, yes, coffee is a drug as well. I like coffee though. Yeah, for a while I was addicted to tea. Oh no! No, but tea's not that bad though. I mean, if you had to choose like fentanyl or coffee, I mean, what would you choose? Come on guys, come on. The answer is pretty obvious. The answer may shock you. I feel like, you know, out of the two evils, there's one that's greater, right? This one coffee website said coffee was one of the healthiest drinks in the world. It is. Well, I mean, there's nothing bad about coffee other than the fact that it makes you anxious if you drink too much. I only keep it to 1 cup a day. And coffee makes you very, very happy too. It makes you, you know, it brings up a lot of goods. I've never tasted anything stronger than spicy food. What? Spicy food is pretty strong. What are you talking about? I mean, when you compare coffee to energy drinks or soda, you know, it kind of is one of the healthier choices. Coffee is cozy, yeah, for sure. You know, because coffee is just, you know, beans, right? Coffee beans. So it's water and beans and sugar if you want, right? But then like an energy drink is like taurine and like gum, eggs, flour, whatever, like all these weird ingredients they add, like corn syrup and all that. No. With coffee, you just get coffee beans and water. And whatever you add after that is after, you know, your own choice. You can practically drain a can of beans and drink the juice. Oh my gosh. That is so cursed. That is so cursed. I mean, you can do that with anything. You can do that with a can of pineapple. Have you tried civet coffee? Oh, let me look that up. Oh my god. No. We're not gonna start talking about poop. Okay, this conversation is over. My gosh. Yes, I heard about it. And I heard about all the Redditors who drank it. Oh my god, it's the most awesome thing. Let me... Wait, hold on. We need like a fuku soyak. We need a fuku soyak meme. Desperately. What? Yo! Coffee tasting stream when no. It's one of the most famous coffees here. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. You know how it's made, right, Guadalupe? You know how it's made, right? I hope you know how it's made. Yes. Okay. No, I'm not drinking your poop coffee. Sorry. It was a thought in a social class. What was thought about it? Wait, is this transparent? No, I got you baited by the freaking Google overlords. This is not a PNG. I legitimately cannot find the PNG. Oh, no worries, Keg. We'll be here. We'll be here. Siberia's natural heritage? Oh, gosh. No. No, there's no way. No, I did it again! Here we go. This is how I feel. Talking about poop coffee. This is us. This is America. There you have it. My gosh, why is this so difficult? God gives the silliest battles to the funniest clowns, don't we? Doesn't he? I should have been a clown VTuber. I think I would. I would have. I probably would have been. I probably would have done way better as a clown VTuber, huh? I could have been like a second. What is his name? Lolaton. I could have just thrown pies at people in VR. Maybe. Shut up. Oh my gosh. The pain, the humanity. Oh yeah, I promised that I was gonna fix chat. I promised that I was gonna fix the emotes on chat, and I haven't yet. What 3 hours of jumping does to someone, my gosh. It really do be your own. It do be your own always, huh? It too, Starlight. It too, Crab Girl. I love how my logo is blocking everything there. Maybe I should remove the logo, huh? I don't even know why I have that logo there. It's absolutely pointless. Does it even help in any way? Like, I don't think people click on my profile because of it. Do they? I don't understand. YouTube just puts it there for funsies, but I can remove it, I think, if I want to. Oh my gosh. Riri Pagliaccio. Oh, I should have sang that one. I should have sang that one in the karaoke. Wait, how does it go? Ridi Pagliaccio, sul tuo amore infanto, ridi del duo shet tabellana il cor. I don't even know what that means. Sing it right now. I don't know. I don't know how to sing it. Ridi Pagliaccio, sul tuo amore infranto. Something like that. There you go. You get a free performance. For freebies. Man, the internet is very laggy today. I'm very sorry to hear that. You should try lowering the settings though. Remember that we are always streaming in 2K. So 2K might be too powerful for your internet. Thank you. You're welcome, Rain. You're welcome. See, I am nice to you guys. I am nice. Just because I bonk you 300 times doesn't mean I hate you. Did I just fit perfectly when I bounced off the wall? My gosh. Give me a second, no worries. Yeah, sometimes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You guys act like I hate you, gosh. Today I had like 13 children in my stream, just complaining the entire time. Fuku, Fuku, do this, do that. Trying to open Discord. Has it really been 4 hours? No, not even, right? Only 3 hours and 20 minutes. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean, Mason? The numbers. What do they mean, Mason? Mason. Man, I'm really regretting starting this. How I watched the stream in 144p. They know where I pee. My gosh, bro, it's I can see the pixels on my face. Wow. Okay, well, sorry to hear that. Where do you live? Did you live like in a faraway country? Like in the country, I guess. Is that why your internet is so bad? Man, we have so many people that live in the mountains too. For some why do I attract people who live in the mountains? Are they trying to tell me something? Should I become a hermit? Is that what they're trying to say? Everyone lives in all these beautiful places too. And I'm here in the stars. Third world country, rain affected, hard. Oh, it's raining right now? I see. Understandable. The whole freaking Jump King premise is so weird too. You just jump. You're a knight. First of all, you're a knight that jumps, which is pretty weird for knights to do that to begin with. But then not only that, but your goal is to find a babe. What do you do with the babe, anyways? It's not like just because you save her, she's gonna want you either. So there's a chance that, you know, there's no chemistry in there, you know? Why else will we be looking for a second babe if the first one... What if the first one didn't want us either? We're just looking for a second babe. I mean, if you think about it, Mario is weird. It's a plumber. Well, yeah, Mario, it's like on a world of its own, right? Jumping on critters, on turtles, to save a princess, the Mushroom Princess, from Bowser, which is another turtle with spikes. Is Bowser a turtle or a dragon? Is it like a snapping turtle, I guess? Yeah, the premise of Mario is even weirder, I guess. Okay, you got me there. You got me there. I suppose it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the premise is then. More dragon? Well, yeah, because like it spits fire, right? So, but it does have a turtle shell, so what's the deal with that? What's up with that? I need to hydrate. Oh my gosh. The only Asian turtle myth I know is Genbu, but it fits French. What? Oh, welcome back, Cake. That fit the Bowser description. Ah, I see. Well, didn't there also used to be a dinosaur that had a back like that that had a spikes on the back? He's kind of like a mix of dragon, turtle, and dinosaur, I guess. Just because of the shape of the face. What did I miss? Not much, not much. We're just talking about how video games have a weird premise. You know how Jump King is a knight jumping for a girl, and Mario is like jumping on Wombas, saving a princess. It all doesn't make sense. Bowser fit Tarrasque more. You know, I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a... Oh, yeah. That is literally it. That is quite literally him. That is literally him. Okay. That's cool. I don't know what happened to Twitch. I think my Twitch restarted or something. It thinks that I've been streaming only for 30 minutes. That's so weird. That's so crazy, bro. I don't know how Twitch functions. Anyways. This is literally the Dark Souls of jumping. Man, I'm not doing so good anymore, huh? Oh gosh. Twitch is acting twitchy? My gosh. I'm already in trouble for saying Twitchers. Because apparently that's not the right term. So yes, Saint Martha is wild. Saint Martha? What? Who's that? You're saying lots of things that I don't understand. But that was a completely out of the left field comment. What do you mean by any of that? Waddly. Who is that? And how does it relate to Bowser? The one defeat the oh really? Oh okay, I see now. I see. Yeah, I don't know anything about that story, so I don't know anything about that story. Is that like a Christian thing or Catholic thing or something? My chat didn't get sent. No worries. Oh, I wonder if I got a filter or something. Let me see. No, I don't see any messages held back. Maybe it's just your internet then. Oh gosh. We'll get there eventually, guys. Eventually. I think I'm too tired now. I can already tell this one is gonna be so tough. It's gonna be so freaking tough. Oh man. But I think for now that's gonna be it, because I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. We might have another stream later though, so no worries. We might stream a little bit more, because I still wanna have a Sasudan. So I'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. Taraski was a turtle dragon that wrecked Habok on French. Whoa, sound audio still going on. Shut up, game. Shut up. Depending on the interruption bit. I see. But yes, I'll be seeing you guys later. We might have another stream later tonight, so just to talk a little bit further. We might do some Power Wash Simulator. But yeah, we might continue trying this babe some other time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care. Bye bye.